Come make some delicious, squishy sourdough focaccia with me. Add your sourdough to a large mixing bowl with water and extra virgin olive oil, and then whisk that together. Then add in your fine sea salt and mix that with a spoon. Add in white bread flour with a high protein content and mix that together until it's really hydrated, no dry patches left. It'll be sticky. Then scrape down your bowl so it's nice and clean. Cover and let that sit for half an hour and then do some stretch and folds. This will help you to develop the structure of your bread. Cover it again and you will do the stretch and fold process 2 more times, and they will be about a half an hour apart from each other. So you'll do this about 3 times in the first hour and a half of the dough proofing. Cover the dough and let it sit undisturbed for about 4 hours on your countertop at room temperature. Cover it with plastic wrap, put it into the fridge overnight. The next day, get your dough out, look at all those bubbles. Get your tray ready with parchment paper. I always do this so that the focaccia does not stick on the tray. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil in the bottom of the parchment paper. Slip your dough out, and then we're going to fold it gently like a burrito. So about 2/3 over, and then repeat the same on the other side. Slide it round so the dough faces lengthways in the tray, and then flip it so that the smooth side is on the top. And then cover it to proof for about 2 to 3 hours. It should really spread out. If it hasn't spread all the way, oil your hands and gently coax it to the edges of the tray. You want it to be a nice even layer of dough, so do what you can to make it nice and even before you bake it. Then more olive oil, and this is the fun part, the dimpling. It's so satisfying. Once it's all dimpled, add some flaky sea salt to the top. And I'm keeping it simple with this batch with rosemary, but oil it so it doesn't burn. Bake on the bottom rack of the oven to get it nice and brown on the base, 220 Celsius or 430 Fahrenheit for about 23 minutes, give or take, and enjoy.